Alrighty, hey, got lunch going here, or dinner, or whatever you want. This is going to be really healthy. Got some tuna going today. Tuna, the fish that swims in the sea very fast. You know what I'm saying? Tuna. So I'm going to put 2 cans of this tuna in here. Hold on. I got my fork. So we're just going to fork this in. So fork you. Okay. And what I already have some navy beans in here. And always with your beans, you want to strain your beans off. Okay, that's black beans is what I use. So black beans, you put in a little strainer, you know, it's got the holes in it, you know what I'm saying? The holes in it. Holy strainer, Batman. So you just put that in there. Shh. There you go. You're done. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. So simple that you can do this too. Okay. And then just keeping putting this in. Now I did put in a little bit of balsamic vinegar too. Why do I want balsamic vinegar in there? Because I want a little bit of sweetness in here. I'm also going to put in some tomatoes. So, can of tomatoes, no sodium, no salt. You get the can of tomatoes, no sodium, no salt. Yeah, you get a can of beans in here. We've got a little bit of olive oil. When I say a little bit, maybe a teaspoon, a couple teaspoons, something like that. Not much. And then I've got this going. I mean, it's going to be high protein. It's going to be low fat. And it's got a lot of veggies in here, these tomatoes. So now I'm going to just let this kind of infuse together here. Saute it together. Nice, huh? So that's what I'm doing, just sauteing this puppy together. See that? Nice, huh? You see that? You can, I know you can. Okay, can you see that? Okay, so this, I'm just stirring the whole thing together, just like that. Now, I already put a little bit of balsamic in here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a touch, just a small amount. Hold on, hold there, right there. Small amount. Honey, why am I going to do that? Because I kind of want a little bit of a baked bean feel here today. I don't know. Just a touch. Maybe a teaspoon, teaspoon and a half. That's it. I'm going to let these tomatoes, the tomato juice, cook down here and kind of cook into the tuna fish. This is smelling really good. Okay, thinking outside the box here. What else do I want? There's my red pepper flakes. I want just a little bit of zing to this. So I'm just going to put a sprinkling of this on. Start coming out. Okay, I'm just going to put like that much. See that? Nice. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. It's going to taste good. Alrighty. See, it's just that simple. You can do it. You, right there, you can do it. Okay, so this is almost ready to serve. And what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to serve this like on a bed of lettuce or something like that. It's still got too much juice in it right now, so I'm just going to kind of cook this down a little bit more. That's all I'm going to do. Evaporate it off. Evaporate your liquids off so it's less juicy. That's all you're doing. Those tomatoes are kind of getting active is what they're doing. All the juice from the tomatoes is kind of coming out. Now, I also almost forgot. I got leftovers in here, and God, that took forever. So, what I got in here? I've got zucchini, some garlic, and that's not a bad idea. Now that I think about it, a little bit of garlic, and look at this thing of garlic. It's huge. It's all garlic. It's crazy. Okay. It's the biggest darn garlic thing I've ever seen. Alright, so I'm just going to put a little bit of this in here. That's it. It's like a teaspoon. Okay? So this is going to taste fabulous. And it's almost cooked down, so I'm going to kill the heat right now. Kill the heat. No more heat. Okay, now let's move on to plating. Okay, we're going to move over here so I can show you how we're going to plate it. Okay, here we go. Hope you didn't hear that bad word. Alright, so what am I going to plate this with? I'll show you. I'll show you in 2 seconds. And the reason I'm doing all this work is because I had to fire my assistant today. So there. So just take it easy. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't have an assistant. Because if I fired my assistant, I'd be firing myself, and then I wouldn't be doing the show. So, there you go. So I'm just going to kind of do this. Can you see that? Yes, you can. No, you can't. I'll show you in a second. Okay, so all I want to do is do a little garnish. So see how I'm doing this little trinity, this little tripod of greens. That's all I'm doing. And then I'm going to serve this up. See how good this is? I mean, this is a great presentation. You know, just looks really cool. Looks really nice. Got a little bit extra over here. Clean that up, make it look nice and presentable. If you don't think they do this in a professional kitchen, you haven't been around the block much, because they do. Your hands are all over your plate. And no, they don't wear the little glovies. Okay, so there you go. Please enjoy. Please enjoy this food responsibly, because it is responsible food. And as always, this is responsibly copywritten here in America. Eric Bear. Have a great day, and thanks a lot.